Performance art wrapped in truth. People keep thinking that the 500k followers or I Disappear series was serious. Was I actually gonna disappear if I didn't hit it? No. Short answer, no. The long answer, it was never about the followers. It was performance art wrapped in truth. The kills, every layer that I named, the shrinking, dimming, waiting, doubting, that shit was real. People really tried to bury those parts of me, and I let them for a while. I stayed around people that I should have cut off way before and set boundaries with as well. I didn't realize that ignoring it and dealing with it for years was protecting people from my sacred rage at the expense of my own well being. Because some people really want to destroy you, even if you keep boundaries. They'll try. Narcissists will go for people around you too, to try to make you lose everything. So I put it on camera and killed it publicly. I killed those layers, that conditioning. And each video was me transmuting pain into something else, something more powerful, into burning those layers and becoming more me and connecting with my core even more. Taking the wound and turning it into fire. Me disappearing for weeks, that was me listening to my body instead of any algorithm. Coming back, that was me choosing myself louder, more integrated. I did fall sick and I couldn't really record anymore. I didn't really have a choice. But that was divine intervention. I needed that time to integrate even more, to grow closer to myself, to have time to spend with myself and have so many more realizations that I had. Once I have more words for that, I'll speak on that too. It looked dramatic because it was dramatic, but the drama wasn't fake. What happened to me was traumatizing, devastating. The way that I felt inside within me. It was just me refusing to heal quietly. And also, I did those and I started it the day of my actual birthday. My last birthday in 2024, I decided that I was killing the conditioning and that layer that I was ready to let go of in that moment. I became someone new. And I like to see my birthdays as a rebirth, as being born again. So I used that opportunity as well. But this time I wanted to do it publicly. And I wanted to have fun while doing it. Healing, performance art wrapped in truth. And I also connected to other versions of myself. The versions I felt free being. And the versions that I want to be and keep on being from now on. Sharing those versions. Those versions are sacred. And I see it even more than before. I see it even more now. How people tried to place their conditioning onto those versions of me, onto her, when she was just being herself and existing and loving life and being free, existing in her purest form, divinity, being divinity itself, experiencing life and herself, giving herself the freedom to be whoever she wanted to be without thinking about any type of judgment, without having anyone or any obstacles or anyone trying to target her and actively ruin her life to try to keep control, to try to keep a narrative. She did go through things, but she wasn't going through the things that I went through the most recently. That's what she was not going through. But she was wise. All versions of me have always been wise. I connected to other versions of me. The kid who never dimmed. The soft one who loves without fear. The one who knows she's God and says it out loud. Because she feels it. She knows it. And yeah, it's performance. I was and I'm acting the rebirth in real fucking time. But the blood is real. The purge is real. The transformation is real. 500k was actually never the point. The point was becoming undeniable to myself first. So if you watch and you thought, she's unhinged, good. That was the point. That's exactly where the medicine lives, where we find inspiration, where we see it being modeled. So thank you for witnessing the surgery, the exorcism of those layers that were never meant to stay. They were only meant to be transmuted into something better, into more of me. And new series, new projects are coming soon as well. Get ready to witness. The murder party starts soon. This time, we'll celebrate the corpse. This time, we're killing the ego, the conditioning, the evil in those that have hurt us, in those that have tried to inflict pain onto us. This is what we're doing this time. Killing it all to transmute it into even better and more. More blessings. I was struggling and I decided that it was time to kill her. To kill those conditioned layers. Those versions that really were never meant to stay, but only be used for more.